loves. I'm here in my bathroom, and I am going to do this first video where I just share quickly about higher end products and the, moderately average price products, meaning higher end products, we usually find them at your higher end department stores. Okay, like Macy's, Nordstrom's, Bloomingdale's, Sephora, places like that. Your more moderate average products, obviously you're going to find those at places like Walmart and Target, at CVS, Walgreens, that sort of thing. Now, what I do is I like to mix higher end products with average priced products. And I will have more average priced products than I do the higher end products. And the reason why I do this is because I'm not going to strictly just use higher end products all the time because they're more costly. Now, I can afford to buy higher end products. I have a dog that wants to come in here. You're going to come in? No? I could afford to buy higher end products if I wanted to. But I'm a frugal person. I don't like spending a lot of money on things, and especially things that you use a lot, like face creams and perfumes and, skincare, makeup, all of that. That's just not me. To me, I feel when I do that, if I were to just constantly buy higher end things, I feel very wasteful. So I like to have those average price products mixed in so that I'm not using my higher end products all the time. So I guess I'm saying that to say that, okay? For example, my face creams. Okay, I have here, I've shown this before. These are Dead Sea Spa, and Dead Sea Spa, they're not like real pricey, but you have to go to higher end department stores to buy, those sort of things. But then again, I have this Garnier, and you can find Garnier, Walmart, Target, at the drugstores, that sort of thing. I like Aveeno for my hands because that works very good when your hands are very, very dry. For example, for like perfumes, I have expensive perfumes, but I have a mixture of, the lower priced perfumes. One perfume that I've been using for over a year now is actually from Avon, and this is how much I have left. It's called Timeless, and I was visiting my mom, and it was the day I was getting ready to leave to go home, and she had come downstairs. She was all dressed for church, had her perfume on, and she smelled so wonderful. And I said, "What is that perfume? I have to go get that." And she says, "Well, believe it or not, it's a average price perfume." She goes, "It's Timeless from Avon." I said, "That smells so good. As soon as I get home, I'm going to find an Avon person." Well, she went upstairs. She had an extra bottle, and she gave it to me. And this is how much I have left. I like to put perfume on in the morning, okay, so I have it on throughout the day. But then you're taking a bath or a shower, obviously, all that gets washed off. And when I go to bed, and I put perfume on right when I go to bed, okay? Not like when I take a shower or anything, I do it right before I go to bed. And the reason why, because I find that the scents of your perfumes are very calming and they're very relaxing to me. And so when I put them on, I go and I get in bed and I lay there and I can just smell my perfume. And I get very calmed, I get very relaxed. And then to me, it just helps me to drift off and go to sleep. And I like to put this on because this reminds me of my mom. And isn't that also comforting for us too, especially when we don't live close to our moms, that, to have something, close. something that reminds us of her, in other words. You know, Laura from Laura in the Kitchen, she always wears this sweat jacket because it was her mom's. And, you know, her mom's in Italy, she's here. And, you know, she says, this makes me think of my mom all the time. And it brings comfort to her to wear that. That's the same thing with me with that Avon perfume. I think of my mother. And I like to have those pleasant thoughts of my mom when I'm going to sleep. So I wear that one most often. And you saw that it was almost gone. When my mom came in October, Avon was having a sale on the perfume. And I gave her money so she could buy 3 bottles. And she gave me 3 bottles. So she brought those in October when she came when we went on vacation. So pretty soon I'll be opening another one of those. But I like to keep, you know, like I said, extras on hand. So anyway, I like that. Another perfume that I like, and I'll wear this in the daytime, and I'll actually even wear it at nighttime when I go to bed. I love Elizabeth Taylor's Passion. And I'll tell you what, of all the perfumes that I have worn, there are 2 perfumes that I get compliments on. One, they don't even make it anymore. Sia Seong from Revlon, they quit making that back, I think, in the 90s. And I love that perfume. And Passion from Elizabeth Taylor. And that's, you know, these purple bottles. I just like how they smell on me, so I'll wear those during the day, but I'll also wear that at night. So I alternate, you know, the timeless with that. Because, again, it's just a relaxing, you know, fragrance for me. Another one that I'll wear at nighttime, believe it or not, and this is also a lower end perfume, is Gloria Vanderbilt's perfume. I like this because when I was a teenager, I used to wear that all the time. And I'll tell you what, I had a happy childhood and I had a very happy teenage life. I really did. And I don't know, again, when I put on certain fragrances, it triggers your senses and it triggers memories. That's why I like to wear those 3, because when I wear those, I get very relaxed because, you know, your brain's winding down when you go to sleep. And you know how, like, especially with women, our brains are constantly going. And I don't like to be like that, laying in bed. Oh, and tomorrow I got to do this, and then I got to remember I got to do da. And then, oh, and this and that. And oh, my 3rd grade teacher was Mrs. Folsom. You know, you start thinking weird things that, seriously, you'll even start thinking things that have nothing to do with what you're getting ready to do tomorrow or anything. You know, our brains just constantly go. So that's why I like that, because it settles me, it calms me down. Those senses get triggered, and if I'm going to be thinking of, you know, happier thoughts and that sort of thing, thinking of my mom, thinking of my friends when I was growing up, good times that I used to have, hanging with my brother and my friends, and, you know, things like that. So that's what I do with my perfumes. And my higher end perfumes, I try to save those for when I'm going out. And I'm going, you know, out in public, I'm going to church, going out to dinner with just me and my husband. That way, you know, I'm not using the higher end perfumes all the time. I mostly use, you know, the more average price ones. Now, the same thing with face cream. You can get your expensive face creams. I'll tell you what I've been using now. I've got quite a bit of face cream. There's a different L'Oreal. This is Oil of Olay here. Then I have my Dead Sea Spa. I have another Dead Sea Spa, which I love this one. This one is Canaan. I like that. And I have this Garnier. I like that. And then I have this. This one, I get this at Sephora. And this is quite expensive. This and the eye cream there, the overnight eye cream. And there was one other thing that I got in this set. But anyway, this was like $90. So, $90, you know, I'm going to go slow on it. I'm not going to use this every single day. What I'll try to do is I'll try to use it at least 3 times a week, okay? But in the meantime, I have other products that I've tested that I like, that they work, and I alternate with those. And the thing is, when we're constantly trying new products, we have to give it about a week to see if our skin's going to have any reaction to it or anything. So, you know, when we find the products that are working for us that we're not getting reactions to, that's when we can, you know, begin alternating. So I think I used last night, I think I used the Garnier. So like today, I'll probably use this Allergenist one, okay? Something else that I put on, and I only try to put it on a few times a week, not every single day, but that is Mary Kay's Nighttime Renewal. And this goes on like water. It really soaks into your skin. And you can wait a little bit, let it, you know, totally soak in, go about, you know, doing, you know, other things. And then right before you go to bed, then you can put on your night cream. And that's when I'll put on, like I said, the Allergenist. I'll put on Garnier, or I'll do the Dead Sea Spa. But I put cream on in the morning too. And so the ones that I alternate in the mornings are the day cream here, the Dead Sea Spa, the Garnier, and that Kanan Dead Sea Spa there. That's how I do it. And then that way I'm not using up my higher end products quickly and then having to go out and then spend more money, you know, a lot more money, because they're the higher end products. You see what I'm saying? And it's good to have a couple products that are the lower end products that, you know, when you run out, it's no problem to pick it up at Walmart, Target, CVS, wherever you do your shopping like that. And or to even, you know, buy an extra one or two, have them on hand so that, you know, you can just have them in case you run out. So I do the same thing with my eye makeup remover. So here's my station. Here's me with my sink when I'm just going to wash my face at my sink. And here's my tub. And there's what I have when I'm in the tub. And then over here in the shower, of course, you know, there's what I have in the shower. So what I use when I'm over here at the sink and I'm just going to go ahead and wash my face, I have my Mary Kay eye makeup remover. When I'm over here in the bathtub, I have my Pond's, and in that little container there's cotton balls. And then when I'm over here in my shower, I have Neutrogena. And I mean, I could buy Pond's and stick Pond's in there. I have an extra Pond's. It's down underneath there. I have an extra Neutrogena. It's in there. But what I'm trying to say is it's okay to mix and match, especially when we're constantly trying new products that, okay, I'm using this product and I really like this. So out of all the makeup removers, I like the Mary Kay the best. Okay? But I have extra ones obviously on hand because I had Pond's. I like Pond's, I use Pond's, and I always try to keep it on hand. Then, you know, you try another product, and then you try another one. It's the same with the perfumes. It's the same with the face creams. It's the same with makeup. It's the same with everything. We're constantly trying new products, and my point that I'm trying to make with all of this is that don't get rid of products just because you find another one that you like using better, because you don't want to waste. And number two, you know, you can do like what I do here in my bathroom. I don't take a bath every single day. I don't take a shower every single day. You see what I'm saying? Like, I had a bath yesterday. Today, I have to wash my hair. I'm going into the shower. But tomorrow, because I don't have to wash my hair, unless, you know, I'm in a rush, I'll probably be in the bathtub. You see what I'm saying? When I'm in a rush, I'll take a shower. When I have to wash my hair, I take a shower. Other times, I'm here in the bathtub. Sometimes, I'll take a bath and I don't want to wash all my makeup off of my face, because if I'm taking my bath or my shower early, but say, you know, I might be going out to the store to run a quick errand, or maybe somebody's coming at my house, I obviously want to have my makeup on. You know, I don't want to take it off yet. So then when I'm washing my makeup off at night, again, see, then I have my little station over there. So anyway, that is how I work my products. I have my mixture, high-end, average cost products. I mix and match them. I use them, you know, intermittently with each other, and it all works. The only thing that I don't have 3 of is my Neutrogena little scrubber, because they're like $18 and they're bulky, you know. So whether I'm going into my shower, which I'm going to be doing here pretty soon, I just can grab that and go to my shower. If I'm going to be over here at my sink, I just come over here and grab that and go over to my sink like that. But yeah, that's just what I do. So in the next video, I'm going to do show you how I, you know, scrub my face, what I use, and that sort of thing.